Hello, and welcome to Ask an Older Woman. Today's topic is aging gracefully. Did you know that aging starts very early on in life? In fact, some experts believe that it begins in your 20s, but it doesn't become noticeable until your 30s. And that's because of a reduction of skin elasticity, which increases wrinkles, reduction in your metabolism, reduction in your body mass and strength, and bone density, but an increase in a risk of chronic diseases. So you might say, what is aging gracefully? So aging gracefully is embracing the natural changes of aging while maintaining your health, physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Essentially, just taking care of yourself, body, mind, and spirit. Now, the ways to stay or to age gracefully is to make sure that you have a healthy diet by reducing sugary drinks and snacks, fried foods, and pretty much anything white like potatoes, rice, bread, because it change into sugar. Also, make sure that you have preventive care. You seek preventive care. That means going to your yearly exams, whether that be your mammogram, your physical, your GYN visits, and your colonoscopies. Make sure that you have those. And many times we forget about that dental care. Dental care is a part of aging gracefully. So make sure you go to the dentist every 6 months. Another thing is the social connection. You know, we are very social creatures. So it's very important to keep that social connection, whether it doesn't have to be with your same age group. I mean, all the time. It can be with different age groups. You know what they say about young people? They keep you young because they like to joke around, keep you smiling, keep you dancing, all of those things. So make sure you keep your social connection. Skin regimen. Make sure you have a good skin regimen. Regular exercise, whether that's just walking and stretching and just making sure you move and not just sit around all day. Sleep routine. Make sure it's recommended that you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a day. You know that saying, I got to get my beauty sleep. That's me, because if I don't get 7 or 8 hours, you see bags under my eyes and I'll be looking rough there. So make sure you get your rest. Also, know that there are 3 rates of aging, which means that it could be your genetics plays a very important role in aging gracefully, your lifestyle, and what else plays up? It's 3: your lifestyle and your environment. Those 3 things play a very important role in the rate of aging. And one thing that I would like to encourage, that you keep have your personal. I encourage you to practice a self acceptance, which means you taking your power back, that you can make the choices, your own choices, and do what's authentic to you. Make your own choices. Self acceptance. You know, I remember when on my 50th birthday, I was so sad, and I couldn't figure out why in the world was I so sad and crying and sniffling and all of this stuff. What was going on with me? But what I realized is that I saw 50 as losing the vibrant, youthful, energetic person that I was used to being. You know, losing my youth, losing myself, losing my power. But you know what? When you snap out of that mindset, you realize that you have more power than you ever had before, because now you have that power of wisdom. Yes, that wisdom. The wisdom, because of your life experiences, you are able to help those people that are maybe lost or may need answers to different things, because you have already been there. You have experienced life. Now, you might say, well, remember, age is just a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. You don't get older. Well, maybe you get older, but you get wiser. So be optimistic. Know that you must have live with a sense of purpose. When you live with a sense of purpose, you understand and realize the beauty of aging that some people don't get that opportunity to enjoy. So know that. Don't look at aging as I'm just getting old, or it's another part of your life. You live the first half, now you live in the second half, and the thing about the second half is that your children are hopefully grown and gone. No more PTA meetings, no more packing lunches, no more school supplies, no more little league games, all of those things that we have to do in the first half of our life. Now you can do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, without answering to anyone. It's time to do you. You can do whatever you want to do. And know that stress can significantly age you. When I think about stress, I think about the presidents. There's presidents, when they go into office, they look all good, all dapper and looking all good. And you know what I'm saying? 4 years later, they come out looking 20 years older. And you know why? Because of stress. Stress can kill you if you're not careful. So find healthy ways to deal with stress, whether that's meditation, going out with friends and family, dancing, just having fun. Like I said, being around those young folks, just having fun. Make sure that you are doing that. Don't take, it's just not over until it is. It's not over until it is. Your time is valuable. So be the best person that's going to take care of the old you is the new you. The best person that's going to take care of the old you is the new you. So we know that life is short, but live in between. And remember, age ain't nothing but a number. You get older, but you get wiser. And know that it ain't over until it is. But until the next time, be well and cheers.